Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, Guru Charitra, Chapter 30, Sorrow of Savitri. Siddha continued with the greatness of Sri Guru to Namadaraka. On realizing that Sri Guru is Lord himself in the form of a man, people continued to visit him in large numbers and had their wishes fulfilled. Siddha told one such incident to Namadaraka. A well-mannered, wealthy Brahmin named Gopinath lived in a village called Mahur on the north of Ganugapuram. All his children died at very young age. The couple continued to worship Lord Dattatreya, seeking a child for longevity. A boy was born to them and they named him as Datta. After performing his Upanayana at the appropriate age, he was married to a girl, Savitri. At his age of 26, Datta was infected by tuberculosis and in spite of several treatments, he could not be cured. Slowly, his food intake reduced and his wife not only took care of him but also consumed only the same quantity of food as Datta. She was thus becoming weak day by day. Datta was very sad to see the hardship of his wife and parents. He told his parents that his birth was futile and can live only till his karma permitted and consoled them to gain mental strength. He further told his wife, "Dear, I am pained by your sufferings. Your life has not been happy since you married me. After my death, you can either live with my parents or go to your house as per your choice." Hearing this, Savitri told, "My beloved, will you leave me and go? It is her husband who is everything for a woman and not her parents. I will not leave you and go anywhere." Hearing this, his parents cried and Savitri consoled them and told that there is a saint in Ganugapuram who cures all diseases and that she needed permission from them to take Datta there. Her parents arranged a palanquin, gave money and sent few assistants along with them. After blessing them, considering her husband's health condition, they travelled slowly and reached Ganugapuram after 3 days. On reaching the town, she asked her husband to take rest and that she would inquire where Sri Guru is staying. Saying so, she went to the mutt and learned that Sri Guru has gone to river for his daily routine. She returned to tell her husband but found that out of tiresome journey and ill health, her husband had died. She was inconsolable and said, "O Guru, with the hope that you will cure my husband, I came to have your darshan, but he died even before seeing you. I promised my in-laws that I will return home after curing my husband, but he could not even see them for one last time. How can I face them and what can I tell?" Seeing her plight, people tried to console her but failed. "From my young age, I was performing Uma Shankara Puja regularly. I performed Gauri Puja, but all these did not save my husband. What is the reason for this? My parents-in-law will also die hearing the news. How could I face them?" She was thus lamenting and nobody could pacify her. At that time, a Siddha wearing Rudraksha and body full smeared with vibhuti came there and spoke to Savitri. "My child, why are you crying like this? Who are you and this man? You say that he is your husband, but when you both were born, you were from different places. Is there anybody in this world who lives forever? Just like two wood logs from different places travel together during a flood and later get separated, just like the birds go out in search of food during daytime and return to their nest by sunset, one's life is like water bubble which bursts after some time. So relationship like mother, father, wife, son, etc. are not permanent. It is ignorant to think these as permanent relationship. The body is related to our deeds in our earlier birth. The three characters join with this and form one's life. Atma is beyond life, death and character. It is not advisable either to feel happy or feel sad for death of a body that is bound by time. Karma and three gunas, one has to undergo the happiness or sorrow depending on his karma between life and death and cannot be changed. Our prayers and prayashchittas can only reduce the sufferings of a person but cannot stop it completely. If your relationship with this Atma is your husband is correct, can you tell what was your previous birth? Stop crying and find a way to come out of this and attain mukti." Hearing this, Savitri was convinced and said, "O Maharshi, please tell me the means and show me the path to come out of this hallucination, Maya." Let us wind up for today and tomorrow we'll see chapter number 31, Duty of a Pious Wife. Om Shri Sainathaya Namaha.